Hi, everyone, and welcome to our weekend recap edition of Racing One Cast. And Sunday afternoon, it was Carl Edwards' turn to double down in Las Vegas. Edwards backed up his win on Monday in the Auto Club 500 in Fontana with another trip to victory lane, this time coming at Las Vegas Motor Speedway in the UAW-Dodge 400. Edwards credited his crew chief Bob Osborne for keeping him cool when a couple of obstacles got thrown in the way of the number 99 throughout the day on Sunday.
It was a great car. We just had a great Ford Fusion, and I'm starting to agree with Jack. He told me this week he's going to start making Bob wear a helmet. I asked him why, and he said because the stuff that's going on between his two ears is really important, and we need to protect it. So Bob's a smart guy, and I'm just proud to be driving this race car. We had a little bit of trouble on pit road, got a penalty, had to start at the end of the longest line. And then there at the end, I was extremely nervous. I thought we were going to receive another penalty for a tire that got away, but NASCAR made a judgment call in our favor that, after looking at the tape, I believe was the right one, and I just very grateful for them looking at that and giving that to us.
Edwards explained what would happen to the victory belt that comes with the Las Vegas win.
The belt's going to be cool. John Cena, my buddy's going to be a little jealous. I got that one. I might let him wear it sometime, but this one's going to Joe Karazinski. We call him Hoss. He's a really good guy. He's our gas man, and he's not going to be with us for a couple weeks. He's getting some medical stuff done, and the whole team's behind him 100%. And it was really cool. This is his last race. He's going to be with us for a little while, and while he's resting up, this will be his. So it's cool to be able to do this today.
The celebration may be short for Edwards, whose car did not pass post-race inspection, and NASCAR spokesperson Ramsey Poston explained what was found.
The lid on the oil reservoir encasement, in other words, the oil tank box, was off of the car. We'll take it back to the R&D center. We're going to take a look at it there, and if there are any issues, we'll make those announcements next week.
The race was red flagged for an incident between Matt Kenseth and Jeff Gordon with 5 laps to go that took out both former champions. Once things got restarted, Edwards was able to outrun Dale Earnhardt Jr., who still was able to hang on for a second-place run for Hendrick Motorsports.
I thought I was going to be in really good shape trying to race Carl on the one restart, and I spun my tires in the 17, and the 24 got around me, and that was just my mistake. But then the red flag, we weren't as good on cold tires, so we were sliding around a little bit. Me and Greg got on the outside of me there, and we pushed up, and I seen him lift, so we could get off the corner together, and that was kind of cool of him to run me clean like that. Carl wasn't going to get beat today, and it's good to just put one in the bag after last week. I so desperately wanted just to finish where I think the car was capable of finishing, and we did today.
Greg Biffle gave Roush Fenway Racing 2 drivers in the top 3, coming home third in the 3M Ford. Kevin Harvick came back to give Richard Childress Racing a 4th-place finish in the Shell Pennzoil Chevrolet, with his RCR teammate Jeff Burton rounding out the top 5 in the AT&T Chevrolet. Another former champion who had a bad day was Tony Stewart. Cut a tire on lap 108 and hit the wall very hard in turn number 4, the second straight day that Stewart wound up crashing his way out, and he did complain of some numbness in his legs and ankle. We'll follow the story all week for you here to see what the penalties against Carl Edwards will be if they indeed are announced. But we have much more from Las Vegas here at Racing1.com, including complete results, more statistics, photos, and post-race analysis. And stay with us all week as we count down to Sprint Cup Series race number 4 next Sunday afternoon at the Atlanta Motor Speedway and the Cobalt Tools 500. Reporting from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for Racing One Cast, this is Pete Pistone.